this context, the launch of the NOTCO project in 2019 could not have come at a better time, as it is one of the key envisaged solutions for coping with the large electricity supply demand imbalance with the ECOWAS region. WAPP NOTCO regional interconnection is seen as a game changer that could shape the energy landscape of the sub-region through effective and efficient power trade. The World Bank estimated that power trade within the West African power pool could lead to cost saving of about 58 billion United States dollars per year, enabling WAPP covered countries to benefit from more cost-effective hydro or gas-based imports. Today, I am very encouraged with the strong commitment and collaborative effort of the West African power pools, the government of Nigeria, Niger, Togo, Benin, and Burkina Faso, and our development partners on these new and innovative energy projects. And I am fully confident that the completion of these projects in the third quarter of 2023 will come as a sustainable solution and major contribution to the power sector of West Africa. After barely 2 years of implementation, and despite the COVID-19 interruptions, the NOTCO project has made considerable progress, which I am quite confident will result in the opening and evaluation of the bids for the substations and planned to be completed by the end of July 2021. And that contract negotiations already started with potential EPC contractors, with the transmission line will be completed in time for the start of the construction by August 2021. At this junction, I would like to, on behalf of my colleague ministers, convey my congratulations to the project management team under the guidance of the Secretary General of WAPP, as well as the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officers, and Directors General of our utilities for all their hard work and support. I'm sure my colleague ministers will share my sentiments in urging all of you to keep momentum so that we can realize the benefits of the project in a timely manner. Let me also take this opportunity to reiterate the importance of the continued engagement of all project stakeholders, as well as reiterate my profound gratitude to the governments of the participating country and to our development partner for their steadfastness and unflinching commitment to the strengthening the WAPP. It is evident that our collective collaboration is gradually but surely resulting in the attainment of the aspiration of our heads of states to see quality, sustainable, and affordable electricity supply through the ECOWAS region. It is therefore on this hopeful note that I wish to conclude and reassure you of the commitment of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to provide necessary support for the completion of these regional projects. And looking forward to excellent deliberation during this meeting, I thank you for your kind attention and wish you God bless. Thank you.
By 330 kV high voltage transmission line over almost 900 kilometers is one of the flagship programs of ECOWAS for two reasons. The first reason is the project facilitates electricity trade in the sub-region. Indeed, this project will allow an initial energy exchange estimated at about 430 megawatt, which could reach more than 600 megawatt 5 to 10 years after its commissioning. This will boost the regional volume of trade, which is currently very low because the rate is approximately 9%, despite the interconnection of 9 of the 14 continental countries. 9 countries interconnected, but the trade exchange is only 5%. So this project will boost, obviously, the trade between the region. The second reason is the project also contributes to increasing access to electricity, particularly in rural areas, by electrifying more than 600 localities or villages located along the interconnection lines, mainly in Burkina Faso and Niger Republic. This is a catalyst that will help raise the regional access rate, which is currently only 45%.
The completion of this regional interconnectional project, which is scheduled to be commissioned in the second half of 2023, will undoubtedly help in realizing ECOWAS's dream of integrating national power grids into a unified regional electricity market, with a view to ensuring in the medium to long term a steady, reliable, and cost competitive supply of electricity to the peoples of the member states. To date, in spite of some difficulties, the following results have been achieved. Pre-qualification of contractors for transmission line and substation works, review of bid documents for transmission lines, the launching of bid documents for the construction of transmission lines and substation, analysis of bids and preparation of contracts for negotiation of seized bids for transmission lines, the establishment of national monitoring bodies for the implementation of the environmental and social management plans, and then the installation of action plan in different countries, the setting up of the commercial transaction technical committee for the preparation of the power purchase agreement and transmission services agreement, which are prerequisites for the first disbursement of the works. Regular meetings of the Joint Project Supervision Committee, which is the body responsible for approving the annual work plan and budget and annual activity report of the project, the regular holding of technical and financial partners, supervision missions, and then timely audit of project accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable ministers, despite the gains made, which is the fruit of your constant effort aimed at helping realize the project, many challenges remain. The resolution of these challenges during this meeting will, on the one hand, enable the project to be completed on time, and on the other hand, guarantee a safe environment.